What is going on, Exo community? This is Exostomp here. We are used to doing videos or streams, but now we're gonna try to do some videos. This is gonna be the first video that we're doing, which is pretty cool. And we're doing the GPL draft breakdown here. So, huge props to also Dinistrio for being commissioner, of course, as well as Rabombi for helping me out with these 3D sprites. I found some of them, but the ones that he showed me were a lot better, so it definitely helps. So thank you so much, dude. I'll put his link for his YouTube if you haven't subscribed already down below. And yeah, so let's get into it. First pick. I was the first pick of the draft. Why did I pick this person? So you'd think, well, first pick could be Mew with these stats. Yeah. Could be Celebi if you want to get like a decent A tier. Okay. No. I went with Jirachi. Why? Why? Good question. I don't know. No. The reason was because Baton Pass is allowed, and it has a ton of nice moves that it can use with Baton Pass, that being, I guess we could scroll through them, shall we? Let's see. So, got Calm Mind. We have... well, there's some more. Meteor Mash is decent, you know, 40% chance with Serene Grace. We got Amnesia. Yeah, there's a few down here. There's a few. Anyways, I wanted to grab Jirachi. I wanted to go like a full meme strat and went full Serene Grace, but someone sniped Tokakiss. Tokakiss? Yeah, Tokakiss. So couldn't go that. That's okay though. We're gonna just deal with one. That's okay. The second pick that I had, now this was after like 31 picks, mind you, so everything was sniped. That was, can anyone guess? 160 HP. Yeah, it's gonna be Snorlax. Snorlax is an incredible G-Max. I first grabbed Charizard. Then Snorlax was still there after the draft, so I grabbed Snorlax. Snorlax himself is extremely good. It's slow, which is good for Trick Room. I do have a few Trick Room mons. Jirachi is one of them, I guess. He has a really nice moveset, that being like Earthquake, Crunch, Body Slam. Just it has a ton of nice moves. Really tanky, hard to kill in one hit. Actually, I don't know if it's impossible or not. I don't think so. I think a close combat from a few things will kill it, but yeah, I like Snorlax. I dropped Charizard mainly because I have another Flying and another Fire type, and it didn't have a normal type, and I like Charizard. I like Snorlax, so wanted to try it out. Next pick, 95 across the board. You guessed it. That is going to be Volley. So Volley was a B tier. And by the way, Snorlax and Volley, it was Charizard and Volley when I was drafting, but Volley, they were like back to back because I was first pick. Anyways, Volley, really good B tier because it got back Defog, it has Toxic, it has Parting Shot, and it does have multi-attack, which was buffed to 120 base power. Now this Pokemon, really nice because it could be any type. So if I was missing a type, such as, let's just say, Ghost, I don't have a Ghost type to cover my Snorlax's weakness, it can be Volley Ghost, and a physical Ghost type move, 120 base power, sounds like it's gonna hurt everything. Besides, of course, normal types. So I think that sounds pretty cool. Anyways, we have now the next pick, which, again, another 31 picks pass. I wanted to grab Jellicent. I couldn't, because Rabombi took it, but that's okay. We grabbed his mascot. We grabbed Rabombi. Not for that reason, but because I was looking for a nice fairy type that had Moonblast, as well as maybe Baton Pass. Like I said, I was gonna grab Tokakiss. That was taken, so I decided it has Calm Mind, and it could Baton Pass Calm Mind. It also has Sticky Web, has Moonblast, so pretty good. It also has a really good speed tier. Nothing really at this point is slow we have Snorlax, of course, which is slow, but everything else is decently fast, which is nice. Especially in this meta where there's not a lot of fast Pokemon. Not much to talk about though with Ribombee. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. The next Pokemon that we're gonna look at, 97 speed, again, not too slow. This is another incredible Pokemon with an incredible move, that being Morpeko. Morpeko has Aura Wheel, which has 110 base power, which is awesome, 100% accurate, and raises speed by 1. With just 1 Aura Wheel, it is incredible. This thing is a dark and electric type, really cool, and it has tons of good moves like Seed Bomb. Actually, you don't really need many moves. Aura Wheel covers dark and electric. Then if you need something for ground, you grab like Seed Bomb, which is still nice. Really nice Pokemon to have, especially because it can be extremely tough to switch into because of Aura Wheel. Alright, the next Pokemon I grabbed, from these stats, it's not this Pokemon, and I know. I didn't update the layout, but that's okay. I didn't want to look for it. I grabbed Lantern, and I just swapped with Nikko, because happy Nikko, shout out to him. Switched Mantine, or we traded with each other, Mantine and Lantern. So I wanted Lantern mainly because I'm pretty weak to ground. So dropping an electric type for a flying type actually helps me out pretty well. I do have another flying type already, but that's okay. I don't feel like, if I'm weak to ground, I don't feel like having 2 flying types is that big of a deal. So it's not bad. I was looking for another water type that was resistant to ground, and that was the only one that was resistant or immune to ground in the C tier, so that's okay. Anyways, basically my C tiers, at least I think, are some of the best C tiers, so I think you're gonna see a lot of them in a lot of my games, especially because people that know me know that I love my lower tiers. Anyways, the next pick is going to be, let me delete some of these real quick actually. Don't mind me, give me a second. Okay, is going to be, from these stats, you might guess, this is Sawk. So Sawk, 125 base attack. Extremely nice. Has 3 really good abilities, that being Sturdy, which is okay. You can revenge kill anything if you're at 100%, because it has like knockoff, it has close combat, as Earthquake. Speaking about Earthquake, we have Mold Breaker on this thing. Can Earthquake Rotoms, which is nice. I love it. As there's a lot of Rotoms, of course, there's like 4 or 5. Easily just Earthquake them. And another one, which is nice. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Inner Focus. So Inner Focus makes it so that you're immune to Intimidate. So now Intimidate, if you run close combat or something, and you run Choice Band, something switches in that has Intimidate, doesn't matter. Does not matter. You switch in and you're fine because you're immune, which is awesome. I love that buff to Inner Focus. There's another buff to another move coming up, but I'll let you guys know. So the next one, again, one that I think could have been a B tier, and from these stats, you'd think so too. And that is Salazzle. So Salazzle, 110 special attack, 117 speed. Incredible speed and incredible special attack. Nothing really can get a hit from this thing and live unless it resists all 3 of its coverage moves, which are its stab moves, of course, and Dragon Pulse. It doesn't learn many moves, which is sort of why I didn't want to pick it up. And I don't know how it lasted this long, considering that it is one of the best C tiers in the tier in general. But I had to grab it, and at this point I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to keep Charizard, because of this next pick that also I picked the same turn. And that was, there we go, Xatu. So Xatu, 95 special attack, 95 speed. It's pretty good, honestly. It quad resist fighting, which there's a lot of fighting types in the game. It has Magic Bounce, which is nice. It has Roost, it has Trick Room, Teleport, Baton Pass, which is nice. It has a ton of really cool moves that it can use. I really like this Pokemon. I was hesitant because I had a Psychic and a Flying at that point, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to keep it, but me dropping Charizard really helped out with the Salazzle and Xatu pick. Really wanted to grab Snorlax anyways, so I was fine with that. The next and last pick, this was my A tier pick. I didn't pick my A tier until now because everyone else picked an A tier, so I didn't feel like I needed to rush. That was Memphis Wan. So Memphis Wan has incredible HP, incredible attack, and decent speed tier. I don't know what else to say about this thing besides this thing destroys any team. It has Oblivious, which again got buffed. It is immune to Intimidate, so another Pokemon that can slap on a Choice Band and nothing really switches into this thing. Like let's say Hitmontop switches in, it can intimidate it, and it gets hit by an Earthquake and either dies or gets 2-hit KO'd, depending on the set, I guess, but incredible. Also has Thick Fat, which makes it so that it can't die to a fire or ice move, which is awesome. It also is a Stealth Rock user, which is nice, and I needed a ground type on my team because I didn't have a ground type or an ice type really for that matter. So yeah, it works out very well. With this team, this wasn't the initial team that I wanted to go for, but like I said, I was first pick, so after 31 picks going up and down, I was sniped across the board. I think I was sniped around like 20 times, which is great, but call me Exo Snipes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, let me know in the comment. Maybe give me a dislike and let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy, leave a like. I would really appreciate it. This is my first video, so I want to see some support. Let me know if you guys prefer streams. I'll do streams. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a good day, guys. Peace.